Hello again. I've been sat in my room for a while now, in my filming office beauty room, and I've been feeling a bit down lately. And if you are someone like me, when you feel a bit down, you feel like you want to change things, and sometimes you try to control those urges of changing things, and I kind of gave in. You can see the red zip up is on. It means we are going to paint today. Wish me luck, because the green wall behind me is going. As much as I love it, and I love the green so much, and it looks so beautiful. Anyone who comes in my office, they just love how it looks, but it's too dark. Whenever I film something, I feel like you can't really see. I try to film on this other wall, which is white, and this means that I've got a wall that is completely unusable when it comes to filming. It's bugging me, and I need to change it. So it's going. Everything is going to be the same color in here until I decide if I want to have like a feature wall in this room or not. Let me show you around. It's a bit of a mess in here because I filmed for 2 days in a row. I had lots of videos to film. I got a few bags. I just went charity shopping, and I got a few bags of stuff that I'm gonna film later, next week maybe. So let's get into it, and hopefully this will make me feel better. And I want to reorganize it in a way that it will be much easier for me to set it up and film whenever I have to film, or maybe take photos or anything like that. I feel overwhelmed, but at the same time I need to do something about it. So let's get painting. First I need to move stuff away and use some tape so I don't paint the floor and everything else. I think I have everything I need. I hope so, because I don't want to go to the shop. So here is the current setup at the moment, and I did buy one of these clothes rail with the shelves to help me with filming hauls, and also use this as a kind of a decor. And whenever I need to film or make some photos of outfits, I can just put them all there. So that one is nice, and I paid £48. If you want me to give you a link, let me know in the comments, because probably I will forget to add it in the description box. And yeah, this is my green wall, which took a lot to make it neat and nice, but it's gonna go. I still have some of this paint, so first I'm gonna use a primer and then paint it. And I'm going to move this one a little bit closer here, and move this over there, and move the desk over here, and then I'll see how I feel about it. Don't mind the mess. Mirror. I look like a mess as well, because I'm not going to destroy any more clothes with paint. So let's get started moving all of this away first. I literally could have lost a bet, because I thought I had big rollers, and I don't. So, and I don't feel like going to the shop to buy them. Instead, I've got a few of these tiny ones, and I know it's gonna be more time consuming. I just don't want to go to the shop now. And got these enquiries. We've got these, the masking tape, frog tape, brush. I've got some of these to cover the floor, more mini rollers, got a ton of them, and I've got these. And I'll have to put a plastic bag here because I don't have any more liners left. And first I'm gonna go with my crack-free sealing. It says sealing, but I found this to be the best primer, especially because to cover this green I need something white and thick, and this is by far probably the best because I use this to cover the green walls. These walls used to be deep green as well, if you remember when I did the full room. I'm gonna leave those videos, I think there are 2 videos, in the description. So I'm gonna put this and then use the same paint I used on the other walls. This is Little Greenie in Clay Pale, and this is gorgeous. It's such a lovely paint, and hopefully it will be enough to cover the entire wall. Let's get prepping, and then we're gonna move to painting. First coat is done, and that's what we are working with now. And here are my hands. Yeah, so I'll wait for this to dry. Let me just touch it because it's been a few minutes. No, it's still wet. I'll wait for this to dry before putting another coat on, and then hopefully after the second one I can go in with the paint. Look who's home! What are we doing?
Just doing a scary face.
Scary face. We went to the shop and I picked up one of these fluffy rollers. Okay. We went to Home Bargains because it's not too far. And this was actually £1.50, which is quite a lot, £1.49. So I only got one. Should be fine. I should manage with one, and then we'll probably order some online. I'm gonna do the second coat, and then we'll see the coverage, and I'll see if I need the third one, or I can just go maybe with a paint. It's the day after everything is dry and I'm gonna start painting. I don't look great. I didn't sleep last night properly because this monkey here, come here. Ooh. She's home. Yeah. The beauty of kids going to school. Last weekend Emilia felt bad, and feels like now it's their turn, so may as well be a little bit productive. I need to paint this wall so I can just move everything back and have some space in this room, and it's something that we can do together. She's just playing here on the floor, so let's do that. So the wall is all done. It's still a little bit wet, so I'll have to wait for it to dry. Now I just need to clean it then, then I move stuff on this side so I can clean on this side. In here you saw that I did paint the front of this drawer. This drawer is quite old, has been with me for quite a while, and it was moved from house to house and dismantled and put it back again, and doesn't look the best. And also when we transported it, we wrapped I kind of wrapped tape around so the drawers wouldn't open. Don't do that if you have this drawer from IKEA. I think this is Malm is called, because when I removed the tape it ripped the front layer of like paper, whatever we put on top of it, so don't do that. But I did paint it and it looks much better than before. Not the greatest job, but it looks better than what it was. For now I will have to do with it. It works for me. Don't want to buy another one, and it's a lot of storage in there, so this will have to go there. I think I need to work around and see how everything will sit, but first I need to move this side there. I need to clean, and then I'll see how everything looks like.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to start, but I still love you like I do.
done. I didn't film the process of me trying to figure out where to put what, but I will show you around. I'll give you a little tour of the whole room, and there are still a few things that I am thinking of, but I'll show you how it all looks now, and I'm very, very happy because this room is much more functional now. So let me just take you around. Okay, so I've got a few bags here. This is a primer bag with I think I need to return, but I got from my husband and it doesn't fit, so I need to go. So this here is the door, and then we've got the window, and on this side I'm just keeping this tub with the things that I need to fill. And then I brought back this little trolley. I had it also in the other house, and I'm just gonna use it for things that I need, just because all the makeup and everything I moved all there. So the essentials, I want to get like a sort of maybe shelf, and then put the mirror on top, and then put inside all of like kind of essentials, makeup and skincare, so I don't have to run back and forward. But I put my desk in this corner, and I've got my laptop there, I've got my chargers coming, it's just behind the mirror, and I've got a multi-plug underneath, so I can, you know, charge all of my stuff. This desk is an old one, and we got it from B&M. It used to be my husband's office desk, and now it's mine, and it's so beautiful. You can hear Emilia is walking up and down the stairs. And yeah, in here I do have one of these organizers. Just behind, my mirrors from IKEA, my jewelry is here, nothing fancy. Don't really have anything very fancy, so it's all there. Then up we have some hanging plants. These are all faux plants. I do have 2 plants that are real in here as well, and my orchids on the window. So the shelf is from B&M, and then I've got some of this faux ivy from Poundland. I think these are 2 sets that I cut and I put it around. That one is from B&M as well. Mirror and this wreath, I think it's Home Bargains or B&M. Can't remember. And then I've got my mirror, I think it's from William something mirrors. I got this as a present for my birthday. I asked for it, and I actually have a clip in there. This one here, I used to use it as a vase, but is actually a holder for the toilet brush. I know it's funny, but when I got it from TK Maxx, it was reduced because the brush was missing, and I am now using it as like bin. Whenever I do my skincare, I just throw stuff in there. And just moving on this corner, the shelves. This is a shelving system that I got. You can get them in B&Q, but this was Home Base, I think, with this kind of rails, and then you buy everything separate and you build it as you want it. And on top I put 2 bins that are from Home Bargains. I bought them before I had it in the other house, and just to store things away and keep it neat. I've got like some more lighting and holders for the phone. Then I've got some of my bags, and then down here some shoes. I need to kind of make it look pretty because now I just threw everything in there, and the summer sandals needs to go. Then I've got my perfumes. Underneath I put some plants, and basically this one little here is real, and I rescued it from Morrison's, and I think he was probably 30p, and he's looking a little bit better. I thought he wasn't gonna survive, but looks like he's picking up. Then down there I've got a Poundland plant. This was from Poundland as well. You'll have seen it before in one of my Poundland hauls, and I put it in a basket. And on this side I have the chest of drawers, the one from IKEA, but I painted, and you can see it's kind of mimicking the wall of the same color. And now that the paint is dry, it actually doesn't look bad. I think I like how it looks. I don't know why everything is going dark, just because of the lights in the background. When I'm filming, I like to put some lights in the back, so this is my setup. On here on top I have, this is a battery operated light from B&M that I bought on sale. This, I think it was B&M as well. Plant pot was from B&M, it's so cute, and I've got one of this, I think it came with a plant here. And in the back I've got a print from a charity shop. This one is a frame from a charity shop, but I put sample of wallpaper, and I think this sample I got it from B&M or B&Q, I can't remember, but it was free inside. And this candle is from Primark. And here I do have, oh, it went dark. Here I've got my makeup, skincare, hair care. I need a good declutter, to be honest. And yeah, so there I've got my light, and this one little shelf I bought online, and if I remember I'll leave a link because it was £48. It's very nice. It looks very nice. It's not probably the best quality, but it's quite sturdy. It does the job. It looks cool actually. So when I film hauls, I'm gonna put the clothes there. These are clothes from the everything £5 hauls that I filmed. And if I don't film a haul of like clothing, I'm gonna add, depending on the season. Now I want to like make color coordinated, hang some color coordinated jumpers, knitted jumpers for the autumn, and maybe add something on the shelves. I'll say. The print there, it was from the cardboard. I have two of those. The other one is in the kitchen. And then I've got a mirror. This mirror came with the house, and it's a mirror that I use whenever I do a makeup video. And I basically take the mirror and lean it on the tripod, and then the camera is on top, so I can see what I'm doing, and I don't have to look right or left. And you can see whenever I apply makeup, so the mirror lives there. Then these two, again, are from a charity shop, and I actually love this one. It's so beautiful. It was in one of my charity shop hauls. This one, this is actually a painting, an oil painting. Is so beautiful, and I got it from charity shop for £2. I didn't include it yet. It will be in one of the upcoming charity shop hauls, and it's so pretty and it's autumnal, so I got it as a autumn decor. Over there, and it's kind of bare in here just because I do take some photos in the mirror for like Instagram, and I just have a hat hanged in there. I want to have like a hat collection. Maybe I need a black one. I still need to find one that will fit my head. Most of them are quite big. And this one, it was from TK Maxx and is by Kylie Kendall. And yeah, this is everything. That's how it looks now. I think whenever I film, I already sat in there on the chair and put the camera in front to see how it looks like when I film, and I feel like this background, it works so much nicer. And then if I need to film like a haul, I can move this desk over there, or maybe I need to get one of those folding small desks. I did have one. Yeah, I do have one actually, because I can put it in front of me when I film the whole, like for Poundland hauls or anything, and then just set it on a side where you can't really see. And yeah, as much as I loved the green, I think this works so much better for me now. And this will be everything for today. I hope you enjoyed my little makeover. If you have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments, and I will try to respond to all of you. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. I believe you. Bye.